Good day, grade 12 students. Today is a good day. Our topic for today is about designing a research topic. What are the steps in developing a research topic? Number one, choose a broad topic. Number two, do a preliminary research. Number three, define the problem. And number four, refine the question. Number one, choose a broad topic. The first step is quite simple. As a senior high school student, these tips will surely guide you in selecting a broad topic for quantitative research. Letter A, choose an interesting topic. Research is a very challenging task that demands your time and persistence. Your motivation to find the answer to the problem should keep you going, thus building a momentum along the way. Therefore, your research topic must be something that you are passionate about. Letter B, select a significant topic. A topic that is worth researching must be able to answer or solve problems in the community. No one will take an interest in your topic if it is obsolete and does not address any real problem. To be proactive and to take part in solving problems with socioeconomic relevance gives a sense of accomplishment. You do not even have to look far. Just take a look at your household, neighborhood, school, group of friends, or local community for a common problem or difficulty. Letter C, choose a topic relevant to your field. One of the goals of this course is for you to be able to produce a quantitative research study that is aligned to your chosen track. A SHS student under ABM must choose a topic related to business and management, while students taking UMS may consider choosing topics about politics, culture, and arts. Choosing a topic that you can relate will certainly make your research project less challenging. In the event that these three tips above do not shed some light on your minds, do not despair. Other sources of ideas like ones below may be available for you. Number one, the source says from the DOST or Department of Science and Technology. Harmonized National R&D Agenda for 2017 to 2022. Early in 2017, DOST, together with the researchers from the health, agriculture industry, and academe, released the research priorities for 2017 to 2022 that are relevant for the economic growth of the country. You should visit the link in this slide for a list of suggested studies. Next, review of literature. Some researchers reveal that reading previous studies fueled their minds with tons of research topics. Reviewing the literature lets them know what has been studied, is not yet done, and what other researchers suggest working on. Journals, periodicals, and peer reviewed articles are a good read. Next, field experts. Gather up some guts to approach anyone you know that are experts in the field in your choice, because they may give valuable inputs or may currently be working on a study where you can collaborate. Your teacher may also give you some advice, especially on the possible obstacles, resource limitations, and expanse of the study. Next, brainstorming. Do not underestimate the ideas from your classmates, friends, and family members. You may be overwhelmed at first by the outpouring of ideas. Just build a list, then cross off any topic unrelated to your field or not so interesting to you. Of course, you must take precautionary measures in doing this by observing physical distancing. You can use any social media platform to do this. Number two, do a preliminary research. The second step is much more time consuming. Once you have chosen a broad topic, you need to have a better understanding of it by reading some more articles, journals, and related research studies. Find out how other researchers gather their data, what instruments were used, how the data were analyzed, and what important findings they shared. Take note of every relevant research study for future reference. If you started a topic search, first step by doing a literature review, the second step is just a continuation of what you started. A much deeper discussion of this literature review will be done in Module 3. Number three, define the problem. After getting enough information, you may able to list some questions or problems that you want to research. At this stage, you should be able to narrow down broad topic into feasible and manageable research questions. A broad topic can be narrowed down by limiting the population, place, period, or certain characteristic. However, be very mindful that your problem may not be too narrow, that it becomes very simple and does not need to collect unique data or does not generate new information. A very narrow research question can be developed by doing a comparative study or expanding the scope of the study. Number four, refine the question. This step lets you evaluate the questions formulated. What specific questions should you ask? How should you gather your data sufficient to answer the questions? Are the questions too narrow or it does need to be trimmed down? While evaluating the research question, consider the requirements of the course. How much time are you given to finish the research? What resources do you need and are they available? You will learn and more about research questions in lesson 4. That's all for today and thank you.